Hey, good afternoon. I recently ran across a new term that I knew what it was, but I didn't know that that was the name for it. It's called plan continuation bias. And I do it, you do it. We just may not know that it's actually happening. It's the tendency to continue with an original plan even though circumstances have changed and that plan is no longer viable. It was originally coined in the study of airplane pilots and the tendency to continue with a flight plan even if inclement weather were to come up or there was some situation that might force them to change. And that tendency to want to get to the original airport and original destination without having to reroute. The pilots didn't call it plan continuation bias, they called it get there itis. And we all have kind of an embedded tendency to want to go with the original plan. In the last year, we all have countless examples of where we have tried to continue with how things originally were, even though it would have been easier or safer or better to alter our plans and find a different alternative. Where is this happening in your life? Where is it that you have soccer practice in one place, dance lessons in another place, music lessons in another place, and a sick child suddenly throws all of that into disarray, but you continue with the original plan of trying to get to all of those things? Where is it that you have a work situation or a project that you're working on that becomes untenable? It's no longer viable to continue, but you soldier on trying to get to that original destination under that original plan. The consequences sometimes are small, but can also be very dramatic. In the case of an airplane not rerouting, trying to land in unsafe weather could be catastrophic. Taking unnecessary risks to stay on that original plan can have severe consequences. Where is this happening for you? Where are there times where you just kind of grit your teeth and be stubborn and try and force the original scenario? That happens a lot, and the antidote to it is figuring out how to pause and look at what's actually going on. A safer solution, a better solution may be looking you right in the face, but we kind of get this tunnel vision of wanting to keep with the original plan. By observing, by pausing, and looking at the scenario, you can choose a different solution that will make things easier and, while it may have to change, make things safer. I challenge you to observe yourself over the next week or so and see where does this get there itis pop up for you. And are you able to pause and look for a more realistic solution?